Hi, my name is Eric and welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back. It's been a while since I've actually sat down and filmed a video. My God, choking hazard. Ew. But anyways, I'm trying not to edit this video down, to be quite honest, because my God, you can see how shiny my forehead is. Literally, it's the sunscreen. The Well Glow from e.l.f., my God. And my other skincare items as well, but I'm already getting distracted. My God. Back on track. Obviously, based on the title of today's video, is going to be a Sephora haul. Sephora, multiple orders that I've made. Some in store, some online. But yeah, there's that. I just wanted to give a disclaimer first. I'm not bragging in any way, shape, or form, because this is the money that I earned and I wanted to buy stuff because I wanted to have these items, because I wanted to try them while they're on sale. So I just know somebody is going to say something about it. So it's like, I'd rather just address it, just sweep it over the rug and all the other stuff, because somebody is going to mention it. Even if nobody does, somebody will. Without further ado, I've already talked too much. Let's get into the Sephora haul. One of those items is not here because I just ordered it, but I have a picture of it right here. It's the Jumbo Fenty Butter Drop, the Vanilla Dream. I ordered one. I was contemplating on getting two, but I was like, you know what? One is enough. And plus, by the time that I'm filming right now, it's sold out on Sephora. But it is what it is. I had it in the past, loved every second of it, finished it once it was released at the time, savoring every second of it, every drop, butter drop. But now that they have a bigger size, I was like, okay, absolutely, perfect timing, absolutely. But that is not here because I just ordered it late at night. Don't you ever have those late at night shopping moments? Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But I'm gonna start with body care, not body care. I'm gonna start with makeup because it's not that much. Literally, I only have 2 items. This I've never tried. I've always wanted to try it. I don't really have a lot of Makeup by Mario products, but now I'm starting to get into them. Like, I've had like one lipstick from them in the past and that was it. And maybe like their mixing medium when they had their matte Master Metals palette. That was it. And their eyeliner, the pen eyeliner, that was good. But other than that, I haven't really played with much from Makeup by Mario. But I heard so many good things about the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. And I have the color medium, just in case if you're similar to me. Literally, I've already worn this at least twice now, and I've already am obsessed with it. You can tell that I've used it just a little bit. It's very buttery, very smooth, and it's very creamy. I do like the way it leaves that natural, not flushed, but that natural bronze look, because with certain bronzers, it's a little harsh, but this one just seems a little bit more natural. Even if you were to blend it out, it's still soft. It's gonna give you that nice sculpt without having to be harsh. But then again, I put on the makeup. When have I ever been natural? This, I've already heard good things about it, but now that I've been able to try it during the Sephora sale, of course, hello, absolutely. And then I saw this in store. I saw this a few months ago, and I guess they never released it at the time. They released it, but I guess they oh, sorry, you're gonna have to wait until a few months later. This is the Rare Beauty Matte Bouncy Blush. Packaging is really nice. And I have it in the color, can it even focus? Oh, it's called Hope. And I have used this at least twice as well, but what I like about it is it's supposed to be a matte. It's not a powder, it's more like a cream to powder type of moment. It's very creamy and it blends out effortlessly onto the skin. I use what the brush was. I think it's the blush brush from Makeup by Ariel and Morphe. I used that blush brush with this formula. Chef Kiss. I use it like more as like a cream product. I have not tried it on top of powder yet. But so far as a cream product, Chef Kiss. So far I'm obsessed with this. I'm debating on getting more colors. Right now I just wanted to go with something that I just knew I was going to use a lot, but yeah, it's not terrible. And everything else is fragrance. I got a discovery kit from Brown Girl Jane. This is a brand that I've never really tried anything from. I've heard a lot of good things about their fragrances. Two of them, because I got a discovery kit, two of them, it came with a pack of 6. I have 4 of them in front of me right now. 2 of them I threw away because that's how much I really did not care for them. It smelled like garbage. Not garbage. It's just not my preference. Bahia and whatever the other one that has the cherry in it. Those 2 was an absolute no for me. But these 4, starting with Casablanca being my number 1. Actually, no. I think Dawn. Dawn is my number 1. Then Casablanca. Then Dusk. Then Lamu. Lamu is a more like a fresh coconut sort of scent, almost like a beach suntan lotion sort of scent. I'm not going to spray any on my hand because I already have a fragrance on because... actually, I didn't even tell you my fragrance combo of the day. I'm wearing the... Very excited. Love every second of this, but this is Marshmallow Blush from Paris Corner. This... well worth the hype, personally, in my humble opinion. I was kind of like iffy about the bottle. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know, but it does look cute in person. But I did layer it with the strawberry lotion from EOS. But yeah, Chef Kiss, that combo, smell amazing. Yeah, but yeah, the Lamu is more like a fresh coconut, sort of like suntan lotion sort of scent. Dusk, if I remember correctly, has a like almond note, and I really do get the almond. It's like a very nutty, sort of like warm, cozy sort of scent. Definitely something that I personally would see myself reaching for in the fall and winter. Not my personal favorite, but I don't hate Dusk. Dawn, on the other hand, if I remember correctly, I'm actually going to spray the Dawn on the back of my hand. This is just a very fresh, sweet sort of scent. It's not sweet in terms of like being ate up like an edible cupcake. There is vanilla in here, but it's just grounding it out and making it a little sweet instead of making it too sharp. I don't remember the notes. If only I had the damn box, I would have done my research and I actually would have been a better YouTuber, influencer, whatever you like to call me. But yeah, this one, I could see myself reaching for this spring, summer, because this just brings, I don't know, it smells really good. Casablanca, I think, yeah, was the other one. Oh, here we go. My God, trying to find the Casablanca. I'm gonna spray Casablanca because I don't remember what it smells like. I believe there was like some like a cardamom note and like a suede and a marshmallow note based off like what I remember off the box, but marshmallow gives it a little bit of like a fluffiness. The suede I get a lot of. The marshmallow is there, but it's not really like sweet where it's like fluffy, like you're being edible snack. No. This just smells grown. Very grown. Maybe a little sexy. I don't know. But definitely, I do really enjoy Casablanca and Dawn. Those are my top 2 for the Discovery Kit. I haven't tried anything else from the brand. But first impressions, well, second impressions at least, I'm already obsessed. And I'm very interested in trying out other fragrances from them because I think Carnival is another fragrance from them. Let me know. Let me know what other fragrances I should try from them, from Brown Girl Jane, because it's a new brand to me, I've been familiar with them, but I just never gotten into them. And now for the Sephora sale, of course, why not? The other two perfumes that I got in a travel size because I didn't know if it was actually going to work out for me, because for summer it's very little complicated because I like a lot of coconut scents. I like tropical scents, but I heard so many good things about Ellis Brooklyn, Miami Nectar, this one. And then let me smell it again. Oh my god. I liked Sniff, the Cocoa Shimmy, because of the pineapple in there, and I think I like this one a little bit more because it's more potent. Am I gonna get a full bottle right now? No. But I'm very grateful that I was able to at least get a travel size to actually try it out. Where I live right now, currently as I'm filming, it's gloomy outside, so it's like cloudy and all the other stuff. I'm waiting until it actually gets warmer outside, because the past few days when I'm living in Maryland, rainy, gloomy, cloudy, very depressing. I was thinking spring was already here, but it's like, no, it's very cloudy and gloomy. And it's like, maybe I'm just not used to this. I mean, I get it, April showers, but it's like, I was expecting flowers to bloom in nice weather, hear birds chirp in warm weather. Well, I'm just over the gloomy weather. And the other fragrance I got, which I've heard a lot of good things about, and I'm very excited. I've already smelled this, but the Guava Granita, I believe that's how you say it, from Ellis Brooklyn. Yeah, I like it. Oh, yeah. There is a slight banana note in here. I do get it. It's not like super sharp. I get a lot more of the guava. It smells really good though. Is this my favorite from the two that I bought? Yeah, I like Miami Nectar. I think this is something that I've smelled before because it reminded me a little bit, just the Cocoa Shimmy from Sniff, but just a way more, not to say that they're dupes, they're not dupes, they're completely different. It's just the scent profiles are somewhat similar to me because they both have coconut and pineapple in it, whereas the Cocoa Shimmy is leaning more suntan lotion, whereas this is a little bit more fresh pineapple. Almost like a juicy sort of pineapple, not zesty, but the pineapple is way more potent in this one than the Cocoa Shimmy from Sniff. But yet again, they're not dupes. But I think I like this one a little bit more because of the uniqueness. I think I can smell the tropical fruits. Not to say that I can't smell it in Miami Nectar, but it's just like, oh my god. I feel like I need to try this with other scents because I think I have a good combo to layer this with. If it works, I'm gonna let y'all know because I'm not the type of person to gatekeep. But I haven't sprayed, I've sprayed a decent amount, but not on my skin yet. I have not tested it out on my skin yet. But eventually, once the summer season comes around, once it starts actually getting warmer outside, I definitely will be wearing it a lot more. And last but not least, if I did a video of this 5 days ago, as I'm filming this right now, almost a week ago now, but I did my last video, I did review and ranking my personal thoughts off of the new summer limited edition scents from Sol de Janeiro, finding this one being my number one because I don't know what it is. It's just nice. I see it being very unisex though. I don't see this being very masculine leaning nor feminine leaning. Maybe this is just me as a homosexual. I don't know. I can't speak for the straight men. I don't know. But like, I personally find this to be a little bit unisex. This is coming from my humble opinion. But I do like this. The fig, the vanilla, the sandalwood in here. It's almost giving a little bit of warmth A little bit of like slight sweetness. It's not too sweet. In the video that I did, I referenced this to being similar to Liam by Lattafa or Father Figure from Fleur. Now that I smelt it, it's not the same as Father Figure, but it's in the same family. And again, they're not dupes, but they're in the same family. But this one was my number one. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it, but the green one. And the blue one is Agua, the yellow. Why am I saying yellow? It's blue. I do like this. I really get that, like, because the set notes has neroli water. Maybe it's just not neroli water that I'm kind of like, about, but I do love the juiciness of, like, the tangerine in here. The salty skin, once it dries down, I'm kind of like, okay about. But that tangerine, it's quite delicious. Yeah, I do like this. I'm not in love with this, but I do like this. I think the green one by far is my number one from this collection. If I had to recommend one, at least, depending on your preference. Yeah, I do like this. And again, not in love, but I do like this. And I do like that they have this like little like slight marbled packaging. I do quite like that they changed it up, switched it up a little bit. Last but not least, the floral one. Let me smell this again. I don't remember what this smells like. To me, this is very light. It's not too overwhelming. The other two are a little bit more potent because I could smell this in the jar and it's like, I didn't even have to spray it because of how potent it is. Yeah, I don't hate this, but it's okay. It's not my personal favorite though. I can see this being a lovely scent for spray it a little bit on the cap. I can see this being a lovely scent for just like something that's like fresh out of the shower. Maybe even to brunch, something that's like quick and easy. Don't even have to think about it. Definitely on a tropical vacation because the florals, it's not too, it is floral. It's not too floral. Well, it's sharp, but I think the orange blossom, the flamingo flower, whatever that flamingo flower is, I don't know what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it just gives like a tropical vibe. Yeah, I do like this. I don't hate this, but this is, of course, my least favorite out of the three, but I do quite like this. Would I buy it again? No, but if you are into florals and you like something that's a little bit more, depending on your taste level, I don't know, because this might be too strong for somebody, I don't know. To me, it's light, but yeah, as I'm smelling it in the air, it's there, but it's not too in your face strong. So yeah, I don't hate this. Let me know. So that's pretty much it of all the items that I did get during the Sephora sale. I might place another order. I don't know yet. I don't know, but let me know down in the comments down below what videos you would like me to make next. And let me know, did you buy anything during the Sephora sale? It's okay if you didn't, because there's nothing wrong with placing other things with something that's not really like, did I need these items? No, but did I want to get them on a discount? Absolutely. So there's nothing wrong with just not buying anything during a sale or anything like that. There's nothing wrong. Financial things have to be in place first before you can do other things. Sometimes I have to sit back and think about it a lot, but sometimes the sale gets me and it's like, you know what? I want to take advantage of it, so it is what it is. But yeah, definitely don't get into debt when it comes to makeup or body care or skincare or anything like that, because it's still gonna be there. Like, there will be other sales throughout the entire year, so there's nothing wrong with not purchasing during the Sephora sale, because there will be another one later in fall and winter. So there's that. But yeah, follow me on my social media, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on that bell for post notifications so you do not miss any uploads, and go watch my previous video if you haven't yet already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.